night. I felt like even when they pushed it to 9 or 10, we just kept grinding. At the end of the day, I didn't feel like we played the best that we were able to play. And to beat a team like Montana State, you have to be on your game for 4 quarters. And I felt like we put together 3 pretty solid quarters, but that second quarter really hurt us with our turnovers. And I think that was the difference of the game. It's extra possessions, and to have 20 turnovers, and some of them just silly, just probably the semifinal jitters or whatever that may be. But we just had to play better to beat a team like that. But kudos to Montana State, man. They rolled through the conference. They have such a solid team. Trish is such a great coach, and they were ready to go. So we're excited to see how far they can take this little win streak. But just proud of the kids and how they fought today.
Lori, in the fourth quarter there, they went on like a 6-0 run and extended it from 4 to 10.
Yeah.
And you battled back all the way, I think, 3 or something like that. A lot of teams have gone away from Montana State at that point. So what went right for your team to keep working, keep grinding?
I thought we got some big-time stops. I thought we really dug down on the defensive end. Offensively, we also hit some shots. We were being a little bit more aggressive. I think if we would have had that mentality in the first half, just being a little bit more aggressive, I felt like, it was a physical game back and forth, and I felt like we didn't respond very well to that. And we just needed to be better. We need to be a little bit tougher, stay on our feet a little bit more, be a little bit more unbalanced, and I feel like we finished some of those easy buckets that we missed in the first half.
Kaylin, what was your thoughts coming into this game? Get another shot at the top seed, especially since you played them so tough at their house a couple weeks ago.
We were all really excited to play them for a third time. We knew coming into the game that we were the better team, and unfortunately tonight it just didn't pan out. But we were really excited.
You hit those pretty big threes all in the third quarter. One was one right there. How are you getting those other plays?
I think for me, it's just shooting when I'm open. It's what I do for this team. It's what I have to do for us to be successful. That's pretty much it.
Coach gets such a good job guarding in the half court, but sometimes White just takes the ball, sprints the basket. And
She's fast.
So, how hard is that when everything's really up to you?
Yeah, she's a heck of a player. We really tried to sink off of her a little bit in the half court, but we have to get her stopped, otherwise she's coming downhill at 100 miles an hour. The kid is good. I mean, she's solid. She's one of the fastest, if not the fastest player in the league, and she's going to give us fits for the next 3 years, that's for sure. But her freshman of the year was well deserved. She's an exciting player to watch. She really makes that team go. And we definitely had a difficult time containing her. I felt like in the half court we did a pretty solid job, but if that kid gets it and goes, 9 out of 10 times she's going to make something happen with it if she's getting it full court.
Boy, I know you've been really building this program with a lot of energy and positivity, and to get to the semifinal game with this group, what does that say about just the state of your program and the great direction that it's headed right now?
We're excited about it. You look at every time I hear our starting lineup introduced, it's junior, sophomore, and I mean, we have pretty much 99% of our production coming back next year, which is exciting. We got a couple new faces to add to that as well. So we're just happy with where the state is of this program. I think, it's tough to say that because I felt like if we could have put together our top games, we could have gone a little bit further and maybe been playing on Friday night. But at the end of the day, we're a junior and sophomore filled team with our freshmen who are pretty good. They're just not getting the burn right now because of how much depth we did have. But we're excited to see where this program was 3 years ago when we took it over to where it is now is something that when you look at the full body of work, we're just so happy that we have the right kids in and the right culture really starting to cultivate a championship program. Thank you.
Thank you.